What is up, everyone? It is Sir Augment here, back playing the Vale of Dor-Winion, version 5 beta. Things are a little different. A new patch actually came out for this in the testing hall, so there was an update that actually fixed. There was a bug with the Avari Academy and the Windland Palace, where I guess they weren't actually letting you retrain the other units when you unlock those at like turn 41 or so. So I just went ahead and installed that, started a new game, and I conquered the same territory. I basically tried to follow the same build order. So we're back here. It is turn 12. We have Avalon. Our units are they are healthier than they used to be, because I was just using auto win commands at Ilan and Carverad and Mordetel just to reclaim those, since this is a brand new version. Hopefully there are no crashes. Morway is still on his way to Dor, so I didn't actually get to the trade or map information with them, but basically we're just picking up where we left off, so we will go ahead and just continue on so we can get the leather tanner in Sant, and we maybe even grab the port in Strondost. How much money would that make us? That'll make us about 60, 70 more gold, so we are going to go for that. And that leaves us with no more money. Our next step will be to conquer Viltur, which is in this region. Possibly expand farther out. I'm not sure if I want to. There's a little village up here in Leofric's Bowing. Leofric being one of the new Nazgul. But we could also just push for Lest and begin war with Rhûn, which might be nice to grab Lest before they can pump out too many of those Udej Marines. We are currently trading with them though, so once we do that, it is going to hurt our trade momentarily. We're making about 2,600 gold per turn, so I think what we should do is wait for Rhûn to attack us before we counter them. Although Lest is really weak right now, we could just go for it. And the Hornburg is sieged, as it tends to happen. We finished a meeting hall in Mordetel, so we're going to probably get the Masons Hall there. I don't know if we already did that in the last turn. Maybe we went for the Masons first. But anyway, the Elves are probably just going to chill here, but we can actually take... we want a governor here, that's for sure. So we can leave one unit. Maybe the Avari warriors can just hang out here for now, while we take Norway alongside Captain Vandergast here, and we push for Viltur. Maybe we just leave Norway actually and use Swain. Let's do that. So Norway, you stay in here, and then the rest of your retinue will go join up with Swain for now. We can also recruit a couple units. We can grab Dorwinion Armsmen, and let's grab some crossbows to help out with the future war in Rhûn. That would set us back with some income, but that's okay. Avalon is going to also kind of be the forefront attacker down here, because his bodyguard is just amazing. They cost a lot, but they can do a ton of damage. Let's pull those guys into there. We're saving a little bit more money by doing that. And let's grab that map information from Dor. No, we don't want map information. We want like 1,000 gold. Will they take that? Let us see. Yes, they did. Every time it freezes up like that, they typically accept. Oh, they have Mirkwood Urux already. I wonder if they already have the barracks built up, or if that's just their starting unit. We will have to build the Great Hall up to the final tier, so that we can unlock the Avari Armory, which will let us get our Morquendi units and the other Avari units, which are going to be very powerful in this campaign. And we also want to get max Smiths up there too. Alright, we'll continue the march. They do have an army just kind of hanging out outside, which we can definitely take out with this force. Let's keep moving towards Viltur and hopefully draw them out. We got the Leather Tanner in Sant, and we do want to get the Guild House. Maybe we just wait for that, because our forces need chainmail, I think, to upgrade. Yeah, they do. So let's wait for chainmail. We can send these two crossbows out to meet up with Swain. And then, yeah, we'll wait for the extra income next turn. Perhaps we could even start one building. We would have about 1,300, so we can start a building and then switch over. So let's go for that. What would be the cheapest? Maybe we just start the Leather Tanner and then switch it over. And it's tempting just to go for less, actually, since it is just right there. We could even send Avalon just to solo it, honestly. But let's get our spy over there first. They are still trying to take Osten Arai, so we'll let them work on that. And yeah, let's prepare a small force to go take Lest. Let's have everyone... Should we just do it? If we do it now, we won't make that money next turn. So next turn, we'll attack Rhûn. Alright, and we actually have the Avari Smiths Guild. So this is one thing that changed. At turn 2, I got the Warriors Guild already offered at Sant and we. Yeah, I want that because it is just going to give us that morale bonus across the board, which is going to be useful for us. Although that does stop us from buying the guild house like we wanted. So maybe we go off and sell more map information. We also finished the guild house in Coruscant, so we can work on our population and trade there. You know, I guess since we are just waiting 2 turns for that leather worker, I will just go ahead. And I'd like to get farms here. Is there anything I can do to get more money right now? I don't think there is. Unless, actually, if we kill this Easterling army with Avalon, we'll get money. And then I can use that to start building farms. So let us go ahead and begin the war. We'll send these 3 to go attack Lest. We are going to be making less money from that this turn, since we lost trade. But now Avalon can go attack these guys. And yeah, that won't even be an issue. Let's just auto-resolve that. And ransom them. And we just got 300 gold. Avalon, we're not going to make you a son. And then now we can get communal farming in Coruscant. I want this place to get tons of population growth and farming income, and then work on trade from there. Alright, where is that army hanging out at? So there's Vilter. Let's go ahead and post up in these trees. And then, what am I forgetting to do? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. Oh, they actually have a... Oh, their unit routed over there. So if we wanted to, we could just cheese it and attack him. We do need like some crossbows in his army. If we attack these guys from the bridge, let's just auto that again. Hopefully I can get these guys in on 4th win here. And then we can also take Avalon up there as well. Avalon is pretty much going to be the guy that just goes around and kills all of like the little small armies wandering around Rhûn, because they tend to do that a lot. Alright, and Swain is being given a bride named Gerda. We'll take that. We want more children. I don't want that because it's 1700. We can get that later. Also, I fixed my audio settings. What happened was, since this is a new installation of Divide and Conquer, all of these were just at 100%, so it completely drowned out my voice. But I have fixed that now and also adjusted my microphone, and I tested this one out this time. I should have done that last time, so my apologies for that. There's that army. Let's just go in and take them out. They have 2 Rovanian riders, Rovanian spearmen, hunters, nothing we can't handle. And welcome to Rovanion in the winter. We're just going to make a front line with Swain, nice and wide, because his bodyguard is amazing. 17 attack, 6 charge, 25 defense, with 14 of that being armor, and 11 being defense skill, so even arrows won't do that much. We do have to watch out for crossbows, but those aren't too terribly common, even though Rhûn does get 1 unit. But these guys, I love both their pre-armor upgrade and their post-armor upgrade. I just think they look gorgeous. So we're also going to put the Avari warriors here. Thorn Bladesmen, you guys hang out on that side. Avari Spearmen, you will support the Avari warriors on this flank. We can also get our archers just in the middle. And then our crossbows and Thorn Riders will deal with their cavalry. They are over there in that corner. Let's go ahead and charge them. Mostly we just gotta worry about the riders charging us and then the privateers, the axemen in melee, but we do have good counters for that, being the archers, javelins, and crossbowmen. They actually buffed the crossbowmen. I think it was actually version 4. They used to have like 4 missile attack. They currently have a missile attack of 7, which makes them much more efficient. You guys run in there. We might be able to get a cheeky charge in on one of their hunter units. Let's try to go for that. Let's have them march up. We want to watch out for the spears. We can charge those. So if you guys shoot the riders, please. Or maybe the axemen. Hit those axemen. Alright, how are we doing up in terms of range? We are in range now, so let's begin shooting. Again, I want you guys to ideally shoot the axemen. It looks like they're going to come after you. Let's pull back a little bit. Alright, are you shooting yet? Please be shooting. Yes, here come the arrows. if we can, we want to get a volley of spears onto those cavalry. We can even grab our Thorn Bladesmen and help them take them out. Let's put them in shield wall. Looks like they're about to get charged. Now let's send in our general now. You guys form up. You should be able to absorb that charge, no problem. Perfect. Oh, let's go ahead and hit these guys. They're going to hit our crossbows. That's not good. Come on, I need you guys to be shooting right now. Let's send in the Avari next. We are going to get crushed here. Yep, our crossbows are not meant to be hit in melee. Can we get a javelin volley on these Ravanian riders? Pull out, crossbows, pull out. Yes, good, good. Very good, very nice. Let's charge those spearmen. Avari, get into melee. Cavalry, I need you to probably hit these guys too. We've nearly finished them off, which is good. Yeah, we just have to charge them now. Let's get our spears. Where are their axemen? Are they down here? Yes, they are. Oh, that's not good. See if we can hit those guys real quick. Thorn Bladesmen are doing okay. We did catch the riders. Let's shoot those. Actually, no, let's shoot the privateer axemen. Let's throw one more volley into them. Are we finishing them off over here? Man, we're just getting destroyed. Our crossbows cannot fight in melee. Pull out, pull out. Here comes a volley of javelins. Good, that killed a lot of the riders. We'll save the last volley for the privateer axemen. Looks like our warriors are doing okay over here. They are going to be throwing a javelin volley, but there's not much we can do about that. Wait, why are they still charging us? They really do not like our crossbows. Do we not... Are we that bad in melee? We have 5 and 6. They're 3 and 7. They must get a bonus against Cav. No, they don't. We're just that weak. Alright, that'll teach me in the future to keep these guys on skirmish mode. Oh, so they... Oops, I did not get that javelin volley off like I wanted to. Our crossbows are out of the game, unfortunately. They might replenish. But yeah, I just did not manage them well enough. We are shooting at the privateer axemen. Let's get a volley in there if we can. How are things going on this right? We are winning. It's just going to take a minute for us to clear them all out. Dorwinion Bladesman, let's take you guys out of shield wall since I think that's getting you too spread out. Let's charge into those guys now. Crossbows. Just shoot at whatever you can. I wonder how many kills they actually got. Oh, come on, guys. I need you to throw javelins. Get out of melee, please. Run! Alright, well, he's dead, so that's fine. Put you guys into a tight formation. No, I said tight, please. Throw these javelins. This should kill a lot of these privateer axemen. Here they come. Perfect. Alright, get into melee now. Looks like we finished off this set of units. Avari warriors, I want you to chase those. Oh, we left these guys into melee too long against the spears. My micromanagement is not good right now. Crossbows, just shoot at the privateer axemen. We are going to be able to rout those guys off. I want you guys to shoot at the spearmen. How are we doing over here? Alright, Bladesmen, get into melee. Group up, get into melee, form up. You guys are too spread apart, which is giving the axemen a huge advantage. We have numbers and faster attacks, so they should be able to hold out better against these axemen. Especially now that we surround them. Are we still shooting at those guys? They did come back. Keep the Avari warriors to chase those guys down. You guys hit the spearmen. Activate defensive stance. Perfect. We kill the general. He must have been one of these privateer axemen. Alright, push. Push into them. We need to rout these privateer axemen. These guys should be leaving now. Yep, they're being shot up. They're running. Cavalry, just charge in. You guys chase those spearmen. And we just wait for the last of the axemen to fall now. They are wavering. We've got spears surrounding them. Thorn Bladesmen. Yes, perfect. That was a glorious battle. Even though we lost our cavalry, that was my mistake at not managing them well enough. We will get more, though. Our cavalry isn't super rare. We can just recruit them like every dozen turns or so. They will, of course, be better once we give them their armor upgrades. Those guys, I just let them get charged by the Rovanian riders, and I didn't pull them out. I think that teaches me I should use skirmish mode with the mounted crossbows. Okay, so we got some money from that. They did replenish to like 21, so that's better than none. And then we'll meet up and then attack the town next. We finished a port in Strondost, so that's getting more trade now. Carver had finished a grain exchange, so that's starting to make us more income. We need to get a general over here, since it does have 200 lost to corruption, but we don't have anyone currently. How long till we can recruit a general? 13 turns? That's not too bad. Let us grab... do we want more reinforcements in the south, or do we want to save money? Let's save money for now. I think we have enough troops out in the field. We will probably want to get some vineyard bowmen in Mordedhell. And maybe get the land clearance here? Yeah, let's get population up. That way we spend a little money to make some more. And then fourth win. Did I not build siege equipment with you? I guess I did not. You guys join him and Avalon. Can you... You can't get to him. That's fine. We'll just leave Avalon to hang out right there for now. We need to get our spy up here. Let's see if they're moving any forces. They currently are not that we can see, unless there's some over here from Mistran, which has a full half stack in its garrison. See, Morway, are you... Yeah, you're almost to Lorien. Let's get you across the river. And to Karis Galadhon. Whoa, 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 please make it back across. Okay, there we go, perfect. Lorien, let's get trade and map information. I want 1,000 gold. Sweet, they took that. We can move on to Khazad-dûm next, then Anduin. And Harkin, nothing good for economy, so we'll leave him. Technically, any general can become good with them, but I want to have good base stats, like good income bonuses. So we got the blacksmith on its way at Sant-Anwy. Or is it Sant-Anwy? If anyone actually knows how you would pronounce that, go ahead and leave that down below. Strondos, let's have you build a... Could go for the Great Hall and... Oh, we do need a Thorn Armory here, actually. We want to recruit more units. What was everything else doing? Yeah, we'll save our money for now. We can attack Lest, so let's go in for that. Do they get a garrison? They don't, but they do get these guys who come in. Let's pull in Avalon real quick. And now we'll go for it. Let's wait and see if we can get better lighting. That'll do. Alright, so we only brought one ram, so hopefully that is enough to get through the gate. Let's go into loose formation. And so they're coming from our west. We'll have Avalon deal with them, and then the rest of you guys just attack through the gate. Alright, hopefully we can make it to that gate without the AI basically killing us through towers. Looks like they're going to run away, so that actually works in our favor. We'll pull in the AP units and the Thorn crossbows. And even our Regent Spear Guard. We could probably we could probably go for losing a couple of those men to save on upkeep. Alright, so the main threat here is probably the Kaddish Raiders, and not these guys, but the Dragon Guard. This is actually my favorite unit. I think it just looks so cool. Even though it doesn't have the golden armor, I just love the two-handed, like the double-bladed weapons that they have. I think that looks so nice. I just wish they had red cloaks instead of these brown ones. Alright, so here come the riders. Let's actually set up our crossbow to intercept them. We shouldn't have any issues actually counter-skirmishing the Kaddish Raiders, since they are weaker archers and we have much better armor. Come on, I need you guys to shoot the right one, please. So, because if you give them a movement order and fire at will, I wish they would just shoot the ones that you tell them to shoot at range, but they don't. Alright, they're too far away. Let's shoot at the Dragon Guard now. Their arrows are just so good. Let's look at this. 7 missile attack with a very high accuracy, and a bonus against the runic cataphracts if they ever get any of those on the field. I think they're going to come through from this side, so let's post up there. Regent Spear Guard, let's get you guys over here. Crossbows, are you in position? You guys are. Stop moving, please. Get ready to shoot. You guys keep working on those. And let's see the crossbows go. They're cresting over the hill now with the Kaddish Raiders. They're going to try to shoot us from range. Let's put our shields in front of our Thorn Guard, who don't have any missile defense. And here comes the first volley. They've got 60. Here come all the shots. Are they? Did they not get a single kill with that whole volley? Okay, they got 10. That's not too bad. The Condors Raiders do have a shield, so it does give them missile resistance, which I never really liked. Because it's hard enough to hit a horse archer already, but then you give them a shield, and it just makes them so durable, especially if they do that circle. Unfortunately, our Thorn crossbows aren't the most accurate crossbow units. If you want more accurate crossbows, you get the Regent's Expos. But we're doing alright. The Avari have nearly ran out of ammo shooting at the Dragon Guard, but they've nearly killed a whole unit with just their arrows. And we have taken into the round. Let's put the Thorn Guard in. They're going to be our best matchup for fighting the Runic Dragon Guard. Let's have Avalon try to work on these guys next. And you guys put into a tight formation. Run in there. Crossbows, just keep shooting. Maybe one more volley and then we'll pull you in. Maybe we can even get on the high ground and shoot at these Lokram bodyguard. Here comes the next shots. Now these horses are getting hit by crossbow bolts and they just take it. Oh, did we get caught in melee by the Dragon Guard? We did. But we did kill their general. I wonder if he... Yeah, he was the Dragon Guard, actually. We managed to kill him. Yeah, you guys form up right there. Crossbows, I didn't get you guys to pull up yet. Pull away. Here comes the charge. This will be more than enough to finish off these Kondish raiders. The men of Khand have nothing on the skill and armor and arms of the elves. I mean, look at that, just beautiful golden armor. I wish the lighting was better in this battle. I wish it was more like in the daytime so we could see them a little clearer, but yeah. It is what it is. Well, what happened to the sound? Hold on. Oh, I hit the mute button. Oops. I think that's like Control S, I think. Alright, they got that. Let us go ahead and get our crossbows in here. I want you guys to shoot at the bodyguard. And then you guys, you might as well pull in too. There's no need to have you outside anymore. Ooh, the routing Dartai just gets shot. Oh, that's unfortunate. We could hit, actually, let's hit these Dragon Guard before they get inside the walls. I think our elves can take them. Let's put it on ×6. You guys form up right there. Let's take you off of Spear Wall. I don't think it's actually that useful. Now you guys charge the vastly superior Lokram bodyguard. They are getting hit by the towers. That's okay. Here comes the charge. So yeah, our Thorn Guard will get smashed. The Lokram bodyguard have 15 attack, 22 defense compared to our 4 and 9. Dragon Guard, you're trying to come in here. You guys trying to save your mates? I can't let that happen. Come on, shoot. Finish reloading. Here comes the volley. Oh, that is just deadly. They have no shields. They've got no defense against those crossbows. Alright, Avari, get in there. We want to stop them before they get into melee with us. I think we'll get another shot out. This is supposedly a faster reload animation for the crossbows. Oh, whoa. Pull out a little bit. Don't get shot. Oh, we lost one, but I think it was actually in melee. Finish him off now. One lad is remaining. One dragon lad. There he goes. Perfect. Let's see if we can switch targets now. Will they 180? They won't. If we pull them right behind... Are we doing okay? We've killed a couple of them. Regents, I want you guys to support them in the middle, and we'll just put this on ×6 until it finishes. Please be shooting. All we gotta do is finish off the bodyguard now. Yes, here comes another volley. Come on, finish them off, men. Our Thorn Guard are just getting smashed. Let's turn on leadership now, see if we can get a buff. I think that's actually the general himself. Oh no, that's just a halberdier. He's somewhere in the mix. There he is. Alright, we probably can only do one more volley. Alright, that'll be enough. If we just surround them with Thorn Guard now, we should be able to stun lock them. Outside of the general himself, of course. Because on time 6 and just wait for the inevitable. Yeah, he won't be stun locked, but all the armor piercing damage we do will add up. Yes! And we have taken less, which is going to fix our economy, even though we just started going to war with Rhûn. These are a bunch of Isengard orcs ferrying the Merry and Pippin to Isengard. Interesting design on these guys. I wonder when this art was made, because they look kind of more like the goblins in like the very old animated Lord of the Rings films, where they were all just like really gross and fat. We'll just ransom those guys. And we have occupied lest. We will just occupy it, since I feel like public order is okay enough. 26% Northmen, so that's not too bad. We will grab the meeting hall first for public order and free upkeep. And now that fixes our economy, we are making 3,000 per turn. And I have not forgotten about Naburka. We will grab the armory once we have the funds, like the spare funds, available. And let's go on and siege Vilter. We'll build 2 rams if we can. Put these guys in there for the double crossbow action. When the ire of the clans of Rhûn have taken note of our recent conquest. Even now, riders are speeding eastward, informing the various khans and warlords of our victory and the defeat of their allies. None of them shall receive this news joyously. Many will begin mustering their warriors, preparing to march west. It may be wise, my lord, to hold position here and allow the passage of time to blunt the edges of the Easterlings' anger. Pushing our conquest further may have unintended consequences. The warriors of Rhûn are quick to anger and ruthless in their dispensing of vengeance. That's actually new. I don't think this existed in the previous versions. Maybe it did. Someone could tell me if I was wrong, but when I first tested this campaign and took Lest, I did not get this message. Tate, you have nothing that I want, so you can just go ahead and saw it off. We finished the communal farming in Coruscant. Can we get the crop rotation? We can. We'll keep going for those, because if we can get the advisor retinue and then like the good farming traits, we can make like 500 or more gold from farms. So we make 194 right now, we'll make 258 on a poor harvest season. That's subject to change. Alright, we still have another 1500 gold to go around, so we will want to hold in Lest. Do they have any extra forces in Mistran? They have a bunch of Daratai warriors, Lokhan, Rukar. We're going to send our spy up to the north, and I would like to recruit a second spy as well. And then Strondos, let's pull, build or get units. Let's grab an extra crossbow in Strondos. Because I don't know if we only have 1 unit in the walls there. Wait, why did they take so much damage? Were they at 94? I could have sworn they had more men than that. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh, they do have Khan Margaz coming back this way. Avalon, let's have you just take care of these guys. Captain Kirdan, or whatever his name is. I can auto that, because this man is just a beast. It is a little exploitation, I feel, to use a cavalry general, but hey, we're giving him, we're going to use him. I'm not going to consider you a son, it's just going to get weird when we have children. Let's put you over this way. Oh, can't build a tower there. We're off. I wanted to put a tower right there. Again, I don't want you as a son. It's not that you're bad or anything. It's just that I don't want to have you in the family. Now I think we can go ahead and attack Vilter itself. Do we have enough? I think we have enough forces to do this. I will see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, and same tactic, we'll just have the Thornbladesmen bring the ram up to the gate. We have Avari shadows to shoot into the square with, and 2 crossbows we can hopefully use to good effect. Oh, they're actually already in range. This is good. Pull you guys up a bit. Maybe we can even draw them out with arrow fire and make them come out to us. Move up crossbows. I need you guys to get lots of kills here. Hopefully this isn't too close. I want to try to keep on the high ground. Yeah, let's go back up a little bit. Have you guys shoot at those Ravanian hunters. Maybe these ones instead. Bring up our general to help support the fight. What are you guys shooting at? You guys are shooting at the riders, I hope. Perfect. Privateer cavalry are very powerful. Are they still in range? Nope, they are running out of range. So we can't hit those guys, unfortunately. Let's make a closer target. Let's put it on ×6 as we just run up to the gates.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
So they don't want to run out of the gate. They used to do that, but now I guess they don't. Getting any good kills? Looks like we're doing alright. Okay, we're sending Swain now. We're going to need to get some spears in here also. It's going to be tough to take these gates without any other, like, support. Alright, hopefully Swain can do it. Hopefully we don't lose him here. What are you guys shooting at? Shoot at those guys now. Maybe shoot at those guys. They're off to the side. It's always tough. Our Thorn Bladesmen are getting destroyed. We'll send in some reinforcements. Throw those spears to the spearmen. Let's get into melee. Our High Paladins are very good troops. Just absolutely amazing. Some of the best. Most of their forces are still in the middle, so let's just pull you guys out for the second. We just need to get in here. Take them out. Come on, lads. Get in there. Finish off those spearmen. We want to make these towers stop shooting us as soon as we can. Oh, cool. We actually finished off their general. He was over here. Alright, guys. Go over here now. Route them off, please. And that should stop the towers from shooting. This is good. Oh, don't want to do that. Alright. Everyone stand right here. Crossbows. Where could we take you? We could take you to that side. Let's go ahead and do that. Avari Shadows, who is left to fight? Looks like they all ran over here, so let's have you guys stand over there and shoot. Hopefully you guys can get into range as well. They're mounted. I wonder if they're high enough to just like shoot over the walls. No, the walls are just too high. Maybe we stand them over here. Can they do it, or are they going to do arcing shots? I think they can just shoot right up and over. Oh, yes, they can. They can hit them. Avari Shadows are in range now. Have you guys run up there. You guys run out this way, please. Swain, get into melee. Oh, we sent in the wrong unit. We sent in the Bladesmen. They can probably hold this out. They can win this battle.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, they are running into the square now. See if we can capture them. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, don't throw those at us. Oh, wow. Took some damage there. We're gonna need to bring in reinforcements. Are you guys shooting at the right unit? Shoot at that one, please, before they kill you all. Gonna have to bring in the Avari warriors and Avari spearmen next. But the problem is, once we get too close, they'll throw javelins at the ones in the back. So we need to be careful with this. Swain, are you doing alright? Looks like we lost our swordsman. Let's put you on defensive stance. Hopefully we don't lose him. He is in the back, so he looks like he'll be okay. Let's just throw javelins in there. Crossbows are working on these Ravanian hunters. Looks like they're winning over on that side. Let's have them actually open the gates for us. I think we captured that.
The battle is very much in our favor.
How are you guys doing? You still throwing javelins? I should have like another volley or two left. Here they come. That was like a half volley. Let's pull them up a little closer. They have a lot of Ravanian hunters fighting. Oh, no, pull back. They're gonna throw arrows at you. I don't want you guys to take those. Let's send in the Avari warriors. Let's just supplement this now with our melee troop. Hopefully we can get to them before they throw javelins at us. Oh, they're gonna do it. No, not my elves. I don't want them to get thrown. Or have things thrown at them. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Avari warriors, help push this flank. Or I guess this is technically the front line now. They'll take care of that. Not a problem. Let's get rid of those notifications. All you guys, work on these Ravanian spearmen. They shouldn't be able to take crossbows at all. You guys stand over there and shoot into the flanks. You'll be able to take them out. High Paladins are down to only 30. Do we have any other units? Let's bring you guys up. And just see if we can throw them in melee. We want to push this whole side here. Get in there, lads. Get in there. And the Avari warriors, when they upgrade, they actually get the really cool elven armor too. One thing I'd like to show you guys is the Dorwinion armsmen, although they're the same as in the previous version, except now they are, of course, a lower tier unit. So because of that, I would like to see them get armor upgrades. I think that would be very neat. I just put this on times 6 now as we work on finishing the rest of this army off. Come on, get in there, paladins. Just finish them. This battle is over. You guys are shooting at those. That's good. Pull you guys up. Our server forces should be okay there. Oh yeah, they're winning. Get some point blank shots on these guys. Finish them off. It's just a matter of time. Rhovanian units aren't terrible, but they're not good late game. They're very much early game units, although I find that I will consistently get Rhovanian hunters as mercenaries. But the spearmen, they're just meat shields. Alright, everyone just go into melee, let's finish them off. Just a matter of time. I think that's the last one falling now. Is there anyone else left alive? Looks like there's one man. Oh, they're over here. Completely missed them. Let's finish them off. They'll die pretty quickly. And yes, we took Vilter, expanding the realm of Dor-Winion. And honestly, all of these Rhovanian towns, they start off very poor, like some of the poorest regions in the game. But once you build them up and develop them with all the trade buildings that you get as a Northman faction, you can make these places be basically like safe havens where trade and farms flourish. But of course, you do have to build that up. And we will occupy it. There's nothing to sack here. Right, new expands, we got a veteran warrior for Vinelord Swain. And we're making 3,000 gold per turn. So we can either invest in that place or invest in the rest of our regions. Looks like we already did that. So let's go ahead and at least get the meeting hall here for free upkeep. And Swain, you go walk this way and build a tower right there. And then we'll go ahead and end the turn and then wait the next battle.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, Hallstein, again, we're not getting any generals with those governor traits, so I'm hoping we can get one soon. If we send our diplomat to Khazad-dûm, we will get 750 gold. Until you finish the land clearance, let's go ahead and get you... Would trade or farms be better here? Oh, that's actually a really good amount. Let's go for farms and then trade. Same, we'll basically make Mordidhel and Coruscant basically trade and farm hubs. Last you finished your meeting hall, let's get you into... We don't really want to get trade here yet. We could get an armory for extra defense. It is on our front line. But that would cost a bit. Let's at least start with the Mason's Hall. Now let's grab more crossbows at Strandost. Oh, we can't yet. One more turn and we can. Let's bring these crossbows up to less to keep this place nice and strong. And then the rest of the units, we'll get 4 over there. Evelyn, keep building Watchtower since you are so incredibly fast. And I don't have spies over here. I'm sending my spy up to the east to see what Rhûn is doing on this end. They of course have Eljar, and they definitely have this region. Looks like they haven't taken Mentiri and Eor yet, so they don't have this castle. And where was that spy? Brandy, you're at Coruscant. We're going to have him go deal with this southwestern corner of our empire.
Yes,
Then go ahead and head down south, Swain, build another watchtower. Put these taxes on low, and then as soon as we can, we'll expand out. I don't want to go too far out this way. Lothar is a castle, so it would be a nice like bastion to have, but then we'd be bordering Dol Guldur, which I don't particularly want to deal with, even though we border them at Ilanin. Ilanin's not too much of like a place that we have to worry about for long. Let's go ahead and send these Dorwinion armsmen to the front as well. We need more infantry with Swain's army, and these guys are pretty solid. I mean, 10 attack, 12 defense, what's not to like? Oh, here we go. So he's a candidate for adoption, but he's got management talent and skilled bureaucrat. My pro tip to you guys is if you want to deal with your corruption, because it's a huge issue in this current state of the game, get generals that have these talents for extra acumen as well as tax income. If they have like mathematician or things like that, even better. So where are you? You're currently in Vilter. We're going to send you to... We have a governor there. We have a governor there. We could send him to Mordidhel so that we can get Norway on the front. But Carverad might be a good stop next because it's next to Sant Anouilh, so let's send you up there.
We can go no further, my lord.
And then Vilter, we finished your meeting hall. We have 5,000 gold right now. Let's get you... Ooh, corruption's pretty bad. They're not going to make us too much money, because even if we get like farms here, that's more corruption. Actually, we could build up Elanin now. Let's get the port here. That's going to give us only 26 more gold, but at the same time, it should raise the income in another settlement, since there'd be extra trade imports coming in. Vineyard Bowman, let's send you guys into the fort and recruit the other crossbow unit like we wanted. Evelyn, you head over there now. Looks like they're kind of hesitant on attacking us. They're going to hold that bridge. So once we have more reinforcements, we could actually do a battle right there. Evelyn, you go ahead and hide in the trees and avoid contact if you can. Can you hide there? Maybe he can't hide. Can he not hide? Huh. Maybe it's because he's a horse archer. Maybe they just can't hide by default. Alright, build up another watchtower there so that we can have perfect vision in this region.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, Morway the Gossip, head to Khazad-dûm.
Without
I think for the most part, Dorwinion is basically done after this update. I don't know what else they could really add, since I feel like they're so... I think the way the script is set up is much better now, especially with the removal of the barracks event. Since now you just take the city and then you just decide if the elves returning to the city, if you want to have them muster up arms or have them help with the economy. Oh, it's kind of weird because the elves were already living with you, but I guess this is them just repaying you. Maybe they lived in the shadows and had their own shadow society. Alright, Rootland. Oh, here we go. Another guy. He's got natural administrator and budding bureaucrat. So again, another general that is very good to have in your settlements. Lest has a merchant's guild. We'll decline that for now. And we'll actually keep Rutland in Viltor so that we have a general on our front lines.
With honor.
Goblins and Moria went to war with Dunland. And we finished that blacksmith in Sant Anouilh, so let's grab the armor next. We're going to go... Actually, we haven't gotten the guild house yet. Let's go for the guild house first before we continue on with the rest of those buildings.
Yes, my lord.
Morway... Oh, you can't even talk to Khazad-dûm there. Go to the fort. Map information. They have a lot of money. Let's get 1,300 for this. Since we have more territory, I think we can get more income. Yes. Perfect. And we got the extra 750. So now we can build the Mason's Guild house there. And Lest is under siege, so we will try to slay Khan Margaz now.
Yes, my lord.
Evelyn, you just pop up right next to them.
Your orders, my lord.
And let us go to war. We'll kill the Khan.
As you command.
And after this battle, we'll end the episode. Alright, we won't be in range to shoot them with our bows, but everyone can just run outside the settlements. And where is Evelyn? Wait, did we not get him? What happened? He's not coming. Maybe we have to attack with him? Okay, well then this will be a much more fair battle, I guess. Alright, we are encroaching on them now, so we're going to put it back to normal speed. They have a lot of hunters and then the Loknar Rim, which are very good archers. So we're going to need to try to take those guys out as quickly as we can. Which is unfortunate, because we only have crossbows to fight their archers with, which is going to make it a little difficult. Crossbows, let's get you guys into loose formation. We don't have armor upgrades on these guys yet, so they're going to take a lot of damage. If we can grab these swordsmen and get them around here. If we can, let's just focus on sniping the Loknar Rim. Alright, you guys stay in melee there. I want you guys to occupy the archers. You guys keep running up. You guys shoot from there. You guys get really close. If we can get close to them, we'll have good accuracy. What we can do is we can stagger them, so we can do a shot, move up, and then shoot with the other unit. We should beat their infantry without too much of an issue. Our crossbows do more damage and of course have the armor piercing, but their slower rate of fire might actually hurt us in the long run. Alright, those guys are not going to catch up to those hunters. They're going to keep running. If we can make them skirmish away when we get close and kind of abuse that. Oh, looks like they are going to catch them. Yes, come on, charge. Ah, come on, I need you guys to catch up to those. Alright, let's have these guys pull up now. They're in perfect range to do a lot of damage to the Loknar Rim, but they're going to take a lot of damage on the back. Look at so many of them are falling now. But we should be able to counter their armor really effectively. Are they going to run, or are they just... They aren't even going to skirmish. They're going to skirmish from our melee, but not our bows. Let's pull these guys back out. What are you guys doing? What is with that formation? You're not even in spear wall. It's just up to the Regent spear guard to finish these guys off. We might actually lose him. It's going to be tough to finish these guys off. Alright, you guys are going to have to catch them. They're getting shot up by Daratai hunters, so that's really going to hurt us. That's not good. Not having Avalon is really going to screw us over here. We might lose our general. I don't know if he can fight all those Daratai warriors. But we did capture those guys, so all that's left is the Loknar Rim. If we can rout them off, though, or kill their general, we might have a good chance. We're basically just hoping that we can finish them off here. No! Fourth win, no! Oh, man, Avalon, why didn't you come? Alright, well, at least we finished him. So we lost fourth win, but we finished off the clan lord. Oh, man, I wish fourth win had a better bodyguard. That is so unfortunate. Avalon, you really screwed us. He was right next to them. How come he couldn't help? I don't get it. He should have been in this battle. I'm going to check that. After this episode, I'm going to check to see why he couldn't join us. Because that does not make sense. Was he even in the battle, in like the balance of power or what? That's so weird. Well, now we just have to finish off the endlessly running archers over here. Are we going to run out of ammo before we can even finish them off? Why are they still fighting? Your whole army is gone. Why do you still stand? Okay, we're going to shoot as many of them down as we can. Come on, just finish them off. We're at 97%. Alright, that'll do. We lost fourth win, but we took out Khan Margaz, so one unique bodyguard for another unique bodyguard. Honestly, fourth win's probably the weakest one that we have. He is just spears. Our generic high paladins are a much better bodyguard than him. Now we're executing those guys in revenge for what they did to us. I guess Avalon, I don't know what happened. That is so sad. I can't believe that. You know, we're going to rename Lest to Fourth Wind's Rest. But we always remember his, basically the betrayal of the elves, who did not come to help Fourth Wind this day. But that will do it for this episode, guys. Hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time.